After almost a month on the run, Michael Cope, a man wanted over the murder of his ex-girlfriend, has finally been arrested. He was detained by armed officers late last night at an address in Lee in Greater Manchester. Let's get more details now from Sky's Fraser Maud, who's there. And Fraser, bring us up to date with exactly the sequence of events.
Well, this major manhunt, Paula, started back on June the 29th when Linzi Ashton, a 25-year-old mother of two young girls aged 2 and 7, was found dead at her home in Salford. It was a crime that outraged the local community. They described her as being a very beautiful and caring young person who lit up the room whenever she walked in it. It greatly affected many of her friends and neighbours, and clearly her family were devastated at her loss. Very quickly, the police said that the man that they wanted to question in connection with her death was 28-year-old Michael Cope, her former boyfriend, and so began this major manhunt. They searched over 30 properties in the last 3 weeks. They've made several arrests. 2 people have been charged, one with attempting to pervert the course of justice, another with assisting an offender, but police simply didn't know where Michael Cope was. They thought at one stage he might be sleeping rough. They obviously tried these dozens of addresses in order to try and track him down. Then they got a breakthrough last weekend when a shop in Wigan, their CCTV cameras showed Michael Cope buying food in that shop last Sunday. Those images were released earlier this week and prompted yet more information from the public. The police say that the public have been very helpful in their search for Michael Cope, and it was a call from the public last night that provided this major breakthrough. They had a call saying that someone believed that Michael Cope was in a property in Lee. Armed officers attended that property, and a 28-year-old man then handed himself into police. The police commissioner for Greater Manchester says that the community in Greater Manchester will be greatly relieved that this major manhunt is over, and he says that this is now a major step forward in the investigation into Linzi Ashton's death.